question paper with all multiple choice questions with A, B, C, D answers. You were all asked to write on the Forms app.
మా డాడీ ఏమో అప్పుడు ఒక్కసారి వచ్చింది చెట్టప్పుడు సార్ చేసినట్టు వాటి లాగా
There is a disturbance, right?
బాగా వచ్చేస్తాయి.
Someone is speaking that.
నాకైతే ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్ ఒక్కటి బాగా
Shut up and listen. When I verified your marks are very, very less. I asked you very simple questions, whereas you haven't answered well. It is an unbearable thing. Those who were absent for the test are once again informed to write it and submit. Okay. So far, only 38 students have answered and submitted your answers. Keep in mind, it is very essential and also necessary. Your marks are registered in the personal mark registers and central mark registers, and it is also being sent to our higher officers, to the APCW sir and to the society office also. Keep in mind, once again, I inform you to go through the app which is already sent to you and answer the questions and attend the class very regularly. If you are regularly absent, we will take action against you. Whatever the action you will see in future. So now, coming to the lesson, reading A, under the snake and the mirror. The doctor, which doctor? Homeopathy doctor. Homeopathy doctor is narrating the story of his experience when he was in his room, and the room was not electrified. It was a summer hot, time is 10 o'clock, and it was a rented room, and there is no electricity. It is very dim and dark, and also there are so many rats wandering here and there on the beam of the roof of the building where he entered, and he could not sleep because of climate. How was the climate then? The climate was very, very hot. There is no breeze at all. It was not cool. So that the writer came out from his room and came to the veranda, and the wind god is also not favorable to him. Up to that, we read, we discussed up to that. And coming to the next paragraph, the page number 3. In the page number 3 of the reader, the last paragraph, I will begin. I will read out. I went back into the room and sat down on the chair. I opened the box beneath the table and took out a book. The Materia Medica. I opened it at the table on which stood the lamp and a large mirror. A small comb lay beside the mirror. So this is the next paragraph that we are entering. For this, we will remove. If you make any disturbance, we will remove from the class. Keep in mind, just listen carefully. We have no time at all. With a great struggle, we are conducting the Zoom classes, each and every teacher. Okay, keep in mind first and pay your attention, concentration, interest, what not else, everything. Okay, again I will read out. If you don't have the readers with you, please look into the screen, page number 3, the last paragraph, bottom paragraph. I refer here again the writer in the paragraph. Who was the writer? The writer was a doctor. Which doctor? Surya? Which doctor? Homeopathy doctor. Was a
homeopathy doctor.
He went back. He was in the veranda to get air, fresh air due to summer hot, and he returned to his room. And where was he now? He was in his room and sat in his chair, like chair. Chair and table are there in his room. Now he was sitting. I opened the box beneath the table. So every table, have some racks, isn't it? Some boxes are there. We put some important things. Okay, like that. He opened the box. Beneath means under. What is the meaning of beneath? Beneath means under. He opened the box on the table and took out a book, and he picked a book from the table drawer. He took a long, large book like this. Such a book he has taken. What is that book? That book is called Materia Medica. Keep in mind the name of the book. What is the name of the book? The doctor was having in his table. The name of the book is Materia Medica, which means it gives all information about medicines. What are the tablets, syrups, medicines, and how to perform the operations. And the doctors are also having some books regarding their practice, medicine, their prescription. It was kept on the tables sometimes. Isn't it? I opened it. It refers to what? The book. What is the name of the book? Materia Medica. He opened the book on which stood the lamp. And there is no electrification. There is no current lights, bulbs. Instead of it, there are kerosene lamp. Already you learned. He entered the room and took out the matchbox and he lit the lamp. And now he is having lamp for his support for lighting. And also there is a large mirror also. What is a mirror? In which we see our reflections, isn't it? We have mirror. We will comb our hair. We will get it dressed up, isn't it? How your face is. It is neat or not. It is good or not. We will observe in the mirror. So he is looking into the mirror. A small comb lay beside the mirror. Beside means by the side of. Prakana. పక్కన ఇంకేమో ఉంది దీపం ఉంది మరియు ఇంకేముంది స్మాల్ కూమ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఎ కూమ్ pocket combs also we are having sometimes to comb our hair. This is a comb, isn't it? Some of you are also having in your pockets a comb, and also it is a small comb is kept on the table beside the mirror. So I think you're all having the readers with you. And next, coming to the next page, in the fourth page. Okay. So you're all having the readers with you. So please look into the reader, page number 4 next. One feels tempted to look into a mirror when it is near. I took a look. In those days, I was a great admirer of beauty, and I believe in making myself look handsome. I was unmarried and was a doctor. I felt I had to make my presence felt. I picked up the comb and ran it through my hair and adjusted the parting so it looked straight and neat. Again, I heard that sound from above. Now, where was the writer? ఎక్కడున్నాడు రచయిత ఇప్పుడు టేబుల్లో చక్కగా కూర్చొని ఉన్నాడు. కూర్చొని అద్దం లోపలికి చూస్తూ ఉన్నాడు. He feels tempted to look into a mirror when it is near. He is now very near to this mirror. Very near to the mirror, so that he was tempted to look at his face. I took a look. Now he is looking and saw his own reflection in the mirror. In those days refers to in his past days. In his past days, I was a great admirer of beauty. He was taking much care regarding his personality, his admiration. తన యొక్క మొహాన్ని అద్దంలో చూసుకొని ఆనందపడుతుంటాడట. ఎక్కువగా తన యొక్క బ్యూటీ గురించి కేర్ తీసుకుంటాడు. చక్కగా తలదూకోవడం, మంచి దుస్తులు వేసుకోవడం, ఇలాంటివన్నీ కూడా చూసుకుంటూ ఉంటాడు. And also, I believed in making myself look handsome. He want to see to others as handsome as others. ఇతరులు అంటే నేను అందంగా ఉండాలి, బాగుండాలి అని చెప్పేసి ఆ అద్దంలో చూసి తన యొక్క అందాన్ని ఎక్కువగా మురిసిపోతుంటాడట. I was unmarried. He was telling that he was unmarried means not married. So far he was not married. He was a bachelor. Bachelor means a person who is not married is called a bachelor. And also, what is the profession? He was a doctor too. He was also a doctor. I felt I had to make my presence felt. So now his intention is his presence in the near the mirror is to be very happy and handsome. So that he picked up the comb. Comb. This is the comb I have shown you. Duvenanta. He picked it, the comb, and ran it through my hair. And what we do? You are also parting our hairs some way, this way and that way, isn't it? There is a parting way like this. This is called a parting way. దాన్ని ఏమంటారు మనం తెలుగులో పాపిటే అంటారు కదా. పాపిడి చక్కగా చూడరు అంటారు, జిగ్గా జాగ్గా దువేస్తాం. అట్లా కాకుండా now he took a comb and adjusting the parting. Parting means this way and that way. Middle, this is the called parting way. Okay. Otherwise, it is very ugly to look at. In this way, he is combing his hair so that it looked straight and neat. So how is my hair now? My combing style is very neat. If not used the comb, it is very ugly. My hair is zigzag, isn't it? Not good to look at. You see this Vinod also, Vicky's hair, you see, it is a very rough and not neatly combed. ఎట్లా ఉంది వాడి తల చూడండి, విక్కీ కుమార్ అట ఎట్లా ఉంది, చింపిరి చింపిరిగా ఉంది, సరిగా దూగట్లేదు. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ కర్లీ హెయిర్ సమ్ వాట్ యు సే. అండ్ సమ్ మహేష్ ఈజ్ మహేష్ బాబు ఈజ్ లైక్ ప్రిన్స్ మహేష్ బాబు, ఈజ్ wearing a hat. See, so when you comb your hair like this, it seems to be very good and neat. Again I heard that sound from above. When he is combing his hair, he heard some sound. What is that sound? Where is the sound from? Anyone? Anil? Do you remember? What are the animals there in his room? There are so many rats are there, isn't it? They are making squeaking sound. ఎక్కువగా ఎలుకలంతా అరుస్తూ ఉన్నాయి గదిలో, పైన దూలాల మీదంతా ఎలకలు ఉన్నాయి. ఎలకల శబ్దం వినిపించింది కదా వాడికి. అదే విధంగా again he is hearing the sound of the rats. Then I took a close look at my face in the mirror. Again the writer is now looking very close to the mirror like this, very near. Very close means very near to the mirror. And I made an important decision. He took one decision, one strong decision. I would shave daily. He got an idea. When he looked very closely to the mirror, he saw his beard is there. It is growing. Beard is growing fastly. So that he decided to shave. Shave means to clean his beard, to remove his beard. గడ్డం రోజు షేవ్ చేసుకోవాలి, బాగా దూకోవాలి, అందంగా ప్రిన్స్ మహేష్ బాబు లాగా హీరో లాగా ఉండాలి నేను అని చెప్పి కూడా. And grew to look more handsome. Handsome, very very beauty. Handsome అనేది ఎవరు వాడతారు? మగవాళ్ళకి మాత్రమే వాడతాం handsome. Beautiful is used for ladies, girls. Beautiful girl you say, handsome boy you say, isn't it? Pretty girl. His face is very very pretty, handsome. Okay, so mustache. What is mustache? Mustache అంటే మీసాలు. మీసాలు కూడా చక్కగా పెట్టుకోవాలి, చక్కగా దిద్దుకోవాలి అని చెప్పి అనుకుంటూ ఉన్నాడట. I was after all a bachelor. Just I told you, bachelor. What is a bachelor? An unmarried person. He is unmarried person. ఇంకా పెళ్లి కావాలి కదా వీడికి. కాబట్టి కన్నా బయట వెళ్తే కూడా అందరూ వీడు చూడాలి, బాగా వీడు అందంగా కనపడాలి. కాబట్టి చక్కగా తల దూకోవాలి, మిసాలు బాగా పెట్టుకోవాలి, గడ్డం రోజు గోక్కోవాలి మంచి డ్రెస్ వేసుకోవాలి. పైగా డాక్టర్ కూడా కదా, యాజ్ ఎ డాక్టర్ he want to show his handsomeness, his beauty. బాగుండాలని చెప్పి అనుకుంటున్నాను. I looked into the mirror and smiled. Himself he is sitting before the mirror, and when he was looking into the mirror and smiled himself, it was an attractive smile. How is the smile? Very attractive. ఆకర్షణగా ఉందట వాడికే. వాడి యొక్క నవ్వు చాలా అందంగా ఉంది, ఆకర్షణగా ఉందట. ఇంకా ఎదుటి వాళ్ళు అంటే ఎలాంటి వాళ్ళు, అమ్మాయిలు చూస్తే ఇంకా ఎక్కువగా ఆకర్షణకు లోనయ్యే విధంగా చక్కగా మేకప్ వేసుకొని ఉన్నాడు. I made another earth-shaking decision. This was the decision he has taken, and another decision also he has taken. What is the decision that we will see? I would always keep that attractive smile on face. What is this another decision? He should have smiling face. Always his face should be a smiling face. లేకుండా ఎప్పుడు చక్కగా నవ్వుకుంటూ అందంగా కనపడాలి అని చెప్పి అనుకుంటున్నాను. To look more handsome, if he look and if he take more care about his personality, his dress sense and the combing hair like this, he would be more handsome. I was after all a bachelor and a doctor too on top of it. So one side he was a doctor and another side he was a bachelor, so that he want to take these type of decisions. Again came that noise from above. He was sitting in front of the mirror and looking at his mirror, his face and all the things he is looking. And just now he heard some voice. He heard some voice from the above. Where he was sitting above the building, he was getting some noise from the above. What was that noise? It was from the, what was the noise? The noise is from the rats. Don't forget that the rats are disturbing. And what is going on? You see, I got up. Who got up? The writer. The homeopathy doctor got up from his seat and lit a BD. Lit a cigarette. In the poem also you learned the duck and the kangaroo. The duck and the kangaroo. The duck also took a cigarette because of a climate, cold climate. Okay. So due to this cold climate, he took a cigarette also. Like that, this homeopathy doctor, he got up and lit a BD and paced up and down the room, and he was now smoking the BD and he was coming down the room. Then another lovely thought struck me. Again he got one more idea. Thought means here an idea. Again he got one more idea. What is that? I would marry. Now the writer wanted to get married. Did he got marriage? Pelli ayinda? Emra? Ashok? Anybody? Did he got marriage? Pranay? Did the writer got married?
No, sir.
No, very good. The writer was not get married. Still he was a bachelor. Inka pelli kaledu. I would get married to a woman doctor who had plenty of money. This was his idea. What was his idea? He wanted to be a doctor. Which doctor? A doctor who can earn money. డబ్బులు సంపాదించేటువంటి డాక్టర్గా ఉండేటువంటి వారిని పెళ్లి చేసుకోవాలని చెప్పి అనుకున్నాడు. And a good medical practice, and also that woman, which woman, who is going to get married, that woman should be a doctor and should have good practice in medicine. She had to be fat for valid reason. Also he is willing to marry, that woman should be a fat one. Fat, not slim. Fat, slim, opposites. కొద్ది లావుగా ఉన్నటువంటి బలిష్టంగా ఉన్నటువంటి డాక్టర్ని పెళ్లి చేసుకోవాలని చెప్పి అనుకున్నాను. If I made some silly mistake and needed to run away, she should not be able to run after me and catch me. Why? That is a silly mistake he is committing in his way of selecting. Why? Because she should not run after him. She should not run after him, so that he making a silly mistake like that. Okay, and then next paragraph I'll read out. With such thoughts in my mind, I resumed my seat in the chair in front of the table. There were no more sounds from above. Suddenly, there came a dull thud as if a rubber tube had fallen to the ground. Surely nothing to worry about. Even so, I thought I would turn around and take a look. No sooner had I turned than a fat snake wriggled over the back of the chair and landed on my shoulder. The snake is landing on me and my turning were simultaneous. You see what happened? With such thoughts in his mind, there are some thoughts. What are the thoughts? He want to be good, looking, handsome, and he want to shave off his beard every day and should have a good mustache, and he want to marry a fat woman, a working woman, especially a doctor. All the things he is having in his mind. And just he was coming and sitting. Resume means coming again to the same place. So he came to his own seat where he was sitting in front of the table. There were no more sounds from above. So there are no sounds. Previously, he was getting some sounds. Here and there, some rats sound, isn't it? So suddenly there came a dull thud as if a rubber tube had fallen to the ground. Suddenly, unexpectedly, there was a sound from the above. It is a third sound, means like this. Third sound, this is the third sound. He got the sound. What is that sound? It is just like a rubber tube. If you throw the rubber tube, how you will get the sound? That's just this sound you will hear. Like that, there was a big sound from the above. What do you think of the sound? Maybe you see. Can you imagine? Huh? Nobody can imagine. Nobody can predict. ఊహించగలరా? ఊహించలేము ఏం జరుగుతూ ఉంది అనేటువంటిది. Surely nothing to worry about. So there is nothing to worry. But even so, I thought I would turn around and took a look. Immediately the writer where he was sitting on the table and he looked like this. He turned this way and that way. He has taken a look. No sooner had I turned, just within seconds, just then he turned his face. What happened? I turned, then a fat snake wriggled over the face of the chair and landed on my shoulder. Just he was going to look like this. What happened? From his chair, there was a snake. It was wriggling. You see, it was a hooding like this, and there was a snake like this from the back of the chair. There was a snake like this. It is a wriggling and landed on my shoulder. Shoulder. This part is called shoulders. And now where was the snake? The snake is now on the shoulders of the writer. Just he was looking here and there like this. Okay. The snake's landing on me. The snake is also now on his shoulders. And my turning were simultaneous. Now simultaneous, one after the other. So looking like this. The snake is looking and he is looking. Now you think this is the snake. The snake is like this and the writer is sitting like this. Okay. And then, so immediately what you will do? What you will do? Your action. Or maybe just we will get up and run away. Isn't it? That it immediate step to escape from that snake. Isn't it? But the writer, what he is doing? Please look into next paragraph. I will read out. I did not jump. I did not tremble. I did not cry out. There was no time to do any such thing. The snake slithered along my shoulder and coiled around my left arm above the elbow. The hood was spread out and its head was hardly 3 or 4 inches from my face. So in this paragraph, again the writer is narrating what happened. I did not jump. Here I refers to who? The writer. No doubt that he was a doctor. Which doctor? Homeopathy doctor. He did not jump, did not tremble, fear. Out of fear, what will you do? You will get shivering. భయం వేస్తుంది. భయం వల్ల ఏమవుతుంది? వణుకు వస్తుంది. Tremble here means shiver. వణకలేదు, భయపడలేదు, ఎగురు దూకలేదు, అరచలేదు. Or even did not cried out. If you saw a snake, what you do? You will cry. But he did not cry. There was no time to do any such thing. There was no time even to think about the snake. The snake slithered. Slithered. What is the meaning of slithered? Very important word, slithered. మెల్లగా జారుకోవడం. Isn't it? Some words I am dictating in Telugu also because of your clear understanding. Slithered. It is there in the vocabulary also. Get it right on the pen or pencil. Okay. So the snake now slowly slithering along my shoulder. My shoulder means his shoulder. The writer's shoulder. Shoulder. What is the shoulder? This is a shoulder. This is a shoulder. And coiled around my left arm above the elbow. Elbow. What is elbow? This is called elbow. Munji enter. This is called elbow. Above it, around his left arm. This is a left arm. This is automatic record అవుతుందా? ఇది మనం చూపించేది కూడా. This is a arm. This is left side and right side. Left arm. This is a left arm. The snake is now just entering like this. Okay, this is called elbow. This is a elbow and left arm. The snake is now entering on his left arm side. The hood was spread out. What is a hood? Have you seen the snake any time? Especially the cobra. The cobra is very dangerous, isn't it? We also worship it as one of the goddess. We say Naga Devata in Telugu. We say it is Naga Devata. Hood. Suppose it is a snake like this. It is a hooding. Hood. Padaga antam Telugu. Talakaya, it is called Padaga తీసుకొని ఇట్లా ఆడుతుంటుంది కదా. It is a hood. Spreading. పెద్దది చేసింది. తలకాయ పెద్దది చేసి it is now like this. It is a balancing like this on his shoulders. And its head was hardly 3 inches or 4 inches from my face. So now where was the snake? You see my picture in the screen. I am showing you. Just it is a snake and it is a writer's face. Very near. 2 to 3 inches. Only 3 to 4 inches gap. Only the gap is 3 to 4 inches gap. The snake and his face. It would not be correct to say merely that I sat there holding my breath. I was turned to stone, but my mind was very active. The doctor opened into darkness. The room was surrounded by darkness. In the light of the lamp, I sat there like a stone. Imagine in the flesh. Okay, I would not be correct to say. So the writer was not exactly correct to say, and he was sitting with a fear. భయం భయంతో కూర్చోన్నాడు. And he was holding his breath like this. He was holding his breath. గాలి కూడా వదలకుండా గాలి పిచ్చుకోలేకుండా భయం భయంతో ఇట్లా కూర్చొని ఉన్నాడు కుర్చీలో. I was turned to stone. He was like a stone. The stone is not having life, isn't it? It is just like ఏదో చెప్తూ ఉంటాం మనం కూడా, రాయిలాగా ఉన్నాడు, మొద్దులాగా ఉన్నాడు, ముద్దులాగా ఉన్నాడు, ముద్దులాగా తింటూ ఉంటాడు. Just like that, he was sitting like that. He was sitting like that. And he was like a stone, but my mind was very active. He was sitting like this as a stone, but he was very, very active. He was very active. His mind was very active. It was working. The doctor opened into darkness. The door opened into darkness. Now, the room was very, very dark, isn't it? Because there was only a kerosene lamp. A small lamp is there in his room. And the door opened into darkness. The room was surrounded by darkness because it was night time and there is no lighting at all, and only a lamp was there on the table of the writer, so that the room completely covered with darkness. In the light of the lamp, I sat there like a stone. Imagine in the flesh. He was not a stone, but he is comparing that he was like a stone. He was having a flesh. మాంసం ఉంది, కండ ఉంది శరీరంలో, కానీ it has no. He was unconsciously like he was sitting like this. He was sitting like this, and he was in the light of the lamp. I sat there like a stone. Just there was a only small light. In that light, he was sitting like appearing like a stone. I felt then the great presence of the creator of this world and this universe. Then he felt the great presence of a creator. Who was the creator of the world? The God, the universe. What is a universe? Complete world. He was then thinking and got the presence of the creator. God was there. So, మనోడు ఏమంటాము, బా దేవుడు రక్షించినాడు, దేవుడు కాపాడినాడు అని చెప్పి అనుకుంటాం. In this way, he was thinking about the creator of the God. Suppose I said something and he did not like it. I tried in my imagination to write in bright letters outside my heart the words of God. So, మనోడు ఏమంటాం, బా దేవుడా, బా బయటపడినాడు దేవుడా అని అంటాం. దేవుడు రక్షించాడు, దేవుడే కాపాడినాడు. So in this way, we utter some words like that. The writer also, God was also there, he thought, and he tried it in his imagination to write in big letters, oh God, thank God, like this. There was some pain in my left arm. There was some pain in his left arm. Whose arm? The writer's arm. The writer's arm, he was feeling some pain. It was as if a thick leaden rod, no, a rod made of molten fire was slowly but powerfully crushing my arm. There was a heavy pain. It was like a molten fire. You know what is a molten fire? In your social studies, you will get molten burning fire. Like that he was feeling. And he was thinking that it was, his hand was made of rod like. The arm was beginning to be drained of all strength. What could I do? So there was nothing in his arm. He was thinking, no strength at all. He was very afraid when the snake entered on his shoulders. What he wanted to do, he could not. At my slightest moment, the snake would strike me. Death lurked 4 inches away. Suppose it struck, what was the medicine I had to take? There were no medicines in the room. I was but a poor, foolish, and stupid doctor. I forgot my danger and smiled feebly at my side. At my slightest moment, it was the slightest moment for him. If the snake would strike him, suppose if a bite the right ear, he was very, very afraid. Death looked 4 inches away. So the snake was very near to his face. How many inches away? 4 to 4, 5 to
4 inches.
4 inches. Very, the gap from his face to the cobra's food is very.
Snake.
If it struck, he was bitten by a snake, isn't it? Death is very near to him. Suppose it struck, he was a very poor, and he don't know the medicine also. Huh? And what was the medicine I had to take? He don't know the medicine because he is not expecting about the snake's bite. He was a homeopathy doctor. He was now having practice, isn't it? There were no medicine in the room also. It was night time, and that too, he was not having any type of medicine. What is a snake bite? మనం కూడా ఏం చేస్తాం, స్కూల్లో ఉంటుందా మన స్కూల్లో స్నేక్ బైట్ కి ఏమన్నా ఏం ఉండదు కదా. Immediately we will go to our PSC, isn't it? We consult our school doctor. Who is our school doctor? Ramesh sir.
Ramesh sir, sir.
పరిగెత్తాం మనం హౌస్ మాస్టర్ పిలువు, అంటే తేలు గరిసింది, జరి గరిసింది, ఎంతో మంది బండ్లు తీసుకెళ్ళాం కదా, ఆ విధంగా తీసుకెళ్తాం. సో హియర్ ఇట్ వాజ్ ఇన్ ద డార్క్ room, especially he was a doctor. Even though he was a doctor, there was no medicine at all for him. He was a poor doctor and a foolish doctor, not intelligent. He was not very foolish here means not intelligent, and stupid doctor. He has a little sense. I forgot my danger. Even though such a situation, he hadn't, he forgot his danger and smiled feebly at my side. Feebly means very weak. He was just having smile on his face and sitting alone in the room. Okay, up to that I will stop today, and tomorrow we will continue remaining the lesson. Okay. Next tomorrow we start.
బాబు మీకు ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడుగు సార్ని.
If you have doubts, what you have to do is read every day. ప్రతిరోజు కూడా మనము ఆహారాన్ని ఎలా తీసుకుంటామో, మన అలవాటు ఎలా అయితే